guys, what's going on? Leslie here from Lyrical Diaries, and today I'm bringing you guys a quick update. Well, it's not necessarily going to be a quick update, but my Blu-ray update. It's been about, what, 4 or 5 months since I showed you guys my movie collection, and I've been collecting a lot of movies since then. As far as when I started really collecting movies, I think it was back in November during Black Friday. That's when I got the most Blu-rays ever. Normally I just got 1 or 2 a year or something like that, and I really wasn't too big into getting it because I was like, the price was just freaking ridiculous for a Blu-ray, and you know, since they had the sales going on and stuff like that, that helps me build my collection. And I just been doing a lot of bargain shopping when it comes to like Blu-ray. Sometimes I get it when it's like 20-30 bucks. Sometimes I wait till the price drops tremendously, because within like a couple months it drops down to like 15 bucks and stuff like that for the same price you just paid, you know, normally priced like 2 months ago. So I try to wait and do different things like that. So for those of you who haven't seen my first movie collection, I put a link to that in the description below. Or maybe you guys have seen it and you just want to rewatch it, because that one right there, I just basically took like little shots and stuff, cut everything together because I barely had anything as far as collecting goes. But now, like I said, I got more Blu-rays. I got about 4 stacks of Blu-rays right here to my left. Yeah, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. So right here we got our first stack of Blu-rays, and let's get into it. We have Troy, starring Brad Pitt. We have Wrath of the Titans. And as you guys see this on the screen, I'm going to put the title of the movie and then like the year that it came out for those of you who are interested in maybe picking up any of these movies. Then we have Braveheart, Clash of the Titans, 300. Now most of you guys probably saw these because of my pickups last week, but yeah, sorry. Then we have the Hunger Games Steelbook and the Hunger Games Catching Fire Steelbook. And then we have the Resident Evil collection, in which I'll go ahead and take these out for you guys to look at. We have Resident Evil Retribution, Resident Evil Afterlife, the Resident Evil Extinction, Resident Evil Apocalypse, and Resident Evil. I'm a huge Resident Evil fan. That's the reason why I got the collection. I can't wait till Resident Evil 6 comes out. I'm super stoked about that. But yeah, so let's move around along. Alright, so now let's get into the next stack we have here. Some of these I haven't done a review on, so any of these I mentioned in the comment section below, let me know if you want me to do a review on it, and I'll do it. Alright, then we have World War Z, the little combo pack, Blu-ray, DVD, digital copy, and it has a nice little slipcover on it. Then we have Taken 2, the Blu-ray, DVD, digital copy. And then we have The Purge, Blu-ray, DVD, digital copy. See, when I get my Blu-rays, I normally try to go for the combo pack because it's a little bit more worth your money. It's more as far as getting a Blu-ray and a digital copy. So I try to get my money's worth when it comes to movies. And then we got The Heat, the Blu-ray, DVD, digital copy. G.I. Joe Retaliation, Blu-ray, DVD, digital copy. Abraham Lincoln the Vampire Hunter, which is like one of my favorite vampire movies by Tim Burton. Exactly. It's one of my favorite vampire movies. Like, I love watching this thing. I can watch this like over and over and over again because it's so freaking good. So yeah. Then we have Battleship. This is actually the first Blu-ray that I ever bought, like the combo, because I was like, they're too damn expensive, so I still was buying DVDs at the time. I got this like 2 years ago when it came out. I think it was like 2012, 2012, I think. Yeah, so this is like the first Blu-ray that I ever bought, and I watched it. I don't know if I don't really think it wasn't really that great, but it was okay. I might end up doing a review on it. I don't know yet, but this is my first Blu-ray that ever start my collection. And then we have Cloud Atlas. Alright, and next stack, we have Pacific Rim, Blu-ray, DVD, digital copy. The Great Gatsby, Blu-ray combo pack. I'm just going to say combo pack when it has all 3. And then we have Monsters University, in which this was probably one of my favorite movies from Pixar. Like, this movie was awesome. And this movie was awesome, too. The colors and The Great Gatsby was freaking amazing. So if you haven't seen it yet, definitely check it out. And so as far as that one too. Then we have 42, the Jackie Robinson story. Like I said, probably one of the one of my favorite movies of last year. It was a really great movie. Awesome freaking movie. So if you don't have this in your collection and Even if you're not a baseball fan, definitely check out this movie. It's freaking awesome. Next we have Argo. Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Probably one of my favorite movies between Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt. Probably one of the funniest and weirdest movies ever. But I love this movie. Flight. I didn't really like this movie too much. A lot of people was like, oh my gosh, it's the best movie ever. I didn't really see it that way. It was okay. The Lucky One. Probably one of my favorite Nicholas Sparks movie with Zac Efron and Taylor Schillings. Really good romance movie. I love it. Pitch Perfect. Blu-ray combo pack. Probably one of my favorite musical type movies besides High School Musical. High School Musical is like my favorite. But this right here is awesome. I can't wait till Pitch Perfect 2 comes out. I was super excited when they announced that. And so I can't wait. And then we have Red Dawn, the combo pack. Right here. Which is a pretty good movie as well. One of my favorite movies of all time, The Dark Knight. It's just a regular Blu-ray. Then we have The Dark Knight Rises. Probably another one of my favorite Batman movies. Bane was freaking awesome in this movie. Next we have Abduction, starring Taylor Lautner, in which he's like freaking hot. One of the reasons why I bought this movie, and I enjoyed it actually. It was actually pretty good. So we got that. Then we got Die Hard. I haven't seen this movie since I was a kid. Die Hard 2. Live Free or Die Hard. And then we have Snitch, starring Dwayne Johnson. I love The Rock. He's always been my favorite since I watched him wrestle against Stone Cold Steve Austin. And when he took the jump to go to movies, I thought it was awesome. I really enjoy his movies. They're pretty great. I don't have all of them. I do have, this is the only, I think it's the only one, oh, and then G.I. Joe. And then Fast 5 and Fast 6. I think those are the only movies that I have that he's actually in the movie. But Stone Cold, I have a lot of Stone Cold movies. He's my favorite wrestler. And I like him in movies. And then we have the triple feature of The Goonies, Gremlins, and Gremlins 2. I haven't yet to see these movies on Blu-ray, but I did see that when it was back on VHS. But I would love to see how they did it and how they changed it up to go ahead and fit the Blu-ray version of the high definition that's going on right now in this day and age. And then we have X-Men. Bushy boobies! And then we have X2. X-Men Origins Wolverine. X-Men First Class. Sherlock Holmes. And then Sherlock Holmes, A Game of Shadows. Alright. Few stacks here. Alright. Next we have The Amazing Spider-Man. I have yet to see this movie, but I will be seeing this movie soon. It has one of my favorite actresses in it, Emma Stone. Then we have Jurassic Park. I love the movie back when it was on VHS. It's a great Steven Spielberg film, and I would love to see it on Blu-ray to see what it's like. And then we have Rock of Ages, in which this movie wasn't that bad, to be quite honest. It really wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. Sinister, I did not like this movie. It was not that great at all. People hyped this up to be so freaking scary, but I was not scared. But it wasn't all that. And then we have All Dogs Go to Heaven. Probably one of my favorite movies as a kid. I haven't yet to see it on Blu-ray, but I would love to see it pretty soon and probably bring you guys a review on this. But this is one of my favorite childhood movies. This and All Dogs Go to Heaven 2 and Oliver and Company. I love those movies. Those awesome freaking movies. If you don't have that in your collection, dude, you need to go ahead and get that, because that was one of the best movies of my childhood. And then we have Warm Bodies, which was another great zombie type movie. I love zombies and supernatural stuff. And then we have The Matrix. Triple feature, we have Matrix, Matrix Reloaded, and Matrix Revolution. In which I haven't yet to see that on Blu-ray. And then Twilight New Moon. I love Twilight, and Jacob is my favorite. Team Jacob. And then we have Twilight the Eclipse. Another one of my favorite Twilight movies. Magic Mike probably is a pretty decent movie. I think they're coming out with Magic Mike 2. I just love it because, dude, like, do you see the cover of this? That's all this movie is basically about. And, yeah. Pretty good movie. So, I can't wait for the part 2. Probably one of my favorite movies growing up as a teenager. This was Lindsay Lohan was super cool. Like, I loved her movies, and before she started going off on drugs and getting arrested and stuff like that. But she was pretty awesome. This movie was like one of my favorite movies. Like, I can watch this over and over and over again, and I can still laugh at the movie because it's dumb and funny at the same time. I love Tina Fey in it and Amy Poehler. Freaking awesome, dude. And then we have Soul Surfer. I watched this the other day, and this movie was actually pretty great. It's based on a true story, and I think that Anna Sophia did a really good job at portraying the surfer girl that got her arm bitten off back in 2004, I think it was. So she did a really good job in Soul Surfer. And then we have Total Recall. I have yet to see this movie, but I will be seeing it soon. Right now, I'm still working on my getting the movies watched for my upcoming date night. And then we have Ted. It was a pretty decent movie. I thought it was pretty funny. A lot of people didn't really enjoy it, didn't think it was that funny. But I think they're coming out with a Ted 2. And I don't think Mila Kunis is going to be like a lead girl in there. I think she's going to pop up in there like whenever, something like that they were saying. So, yeah, Ted. Then we have Looper, in which I just got that. I haven't finished watching this at all. I will be watching that soon. Alright, last stack. We have Moneyball. Have yet to see it. Will be seeing that soon. Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. Probably going to end up getting part 2 soon. Then we have Gladiator. Probably one of my favorite movies. And then we have Too Fast, Too Furious. The Fast and the Furious. The Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift. Fast and Furious. And Fast 6 Steelbook. Like I said, I only got 3 Steelbooks, and I'm working on probably end up getting more Steelbooks. If I don't already have the movie. If I already got it, then I'm not going to upgrade, especially if it's already Blu-ray. So, yeah. So that's basically my Blu-ray update. If you guys liked any of the movies that I mentioned in this video, don't forget to tomahawk that like button. And also, like I said before, if you would like for me to do a review of any of these Blu-rays that you just seen, maybe you're like curious and wanting to buy it, and you want to know how it is, especially like that All Dogs Go to Heaven, how it was like on VHS a long time ago, and now they brought it to high definition. If you want me to do a review of how it looks and how good it looks, then I will do that for you guys most definitely. Like I said, anything that I mentioned in this video and you like to see a review on, let me know in the comment section below, and I will get to the reviews out there to you guys as fast as I can, as quickly as I can. Don't forget to comment, like the video if you enjoy it. You don't have to necessarily like it. You can tell people about my channel. That would be really helpful and that would be really great, and I really thank you a lot for that. I really appreciate that. Like I said, don't forget to tomahawk that like button, subscribe for more videos to come, and stay tuned for my DVD update and my TV show update. And maybe I might do my gaming collection update, because I don't think you guys have seen that yet. So, yeah. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good day, everyone.